If you've stepped outside recently and wondered why London feels like Lisbon, you're not alone. Europe's in the grips of a major heat wave, and one of the reasons lies thousands of miles away in the Pacific. The climate phenomenon in question is El Niño, and it's part of a natural system called ENSO, or El Niño Southern Oscillation. El Niño isn't a rare event. It occurs between every 2 and 7 years and typically lasts between 9 and 12 months, although sometimes can be longer, before conditions return to normal or their opposite state, La Niña. Normally, trade winds running east to west across the Pacific Ocean push warm water up against Indonesia and Australia, allowing for cooler waters to surface by South America. El Nino is a weakening of these trade winds, allowing the warmer water to spread easterly across the Pacific Ocean, increasing water temperatures. La Nina is the opposite effect. It's a strengthening of these trade winds, which as a result pushes the cool waters from South America across the Pacific, decreasing water temperatures. You can think of El Nino and La Nina as opposite versions of the same system. El Nino generally tends to lead to an increase in temperature, whilst La Nina temporarily decreases it. Neither of these versions of the same system lead to long-term climate change. Instead, they amplify or dampen the underlying trends that we're already seeing. Because the Pacific is the largest ocean on Earth, warming such a vast area releases an enormous amount of heat to the atmosphere. This extra heat can alter weather patterns across the world, affecting rainfall, extreme storms, leading to rises in temperature 1,000 miles away. El Nino isn't solely responsible for the European heatwave, but it is adding to that climate system at a time when global temperatures are already elevated. When extra warmth combines with high pressure systems over Europe, hot air becomes trapped for days and sometimes even weeks. That's when temperatures start soaring across Spain, France, and even the UK. So while El Nino isn't solely responsible for Europe's scorching temperatures, it's one of the factors contributing to that extreme heat, making it more likely and more intense. In short, weaker winds across the Pacific lead to warmer oceans. Warmer oceans add heat to the atmosphere, and that increases the chances of heat waves like the one that we're experiencing in Europe right now.